Welcome to Satisfactory. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 33 of our Let's Play campaign. So, what we've done, I've done a bit between sessions, but I'm not going to be doing like monstrous amounts between sessions because that will end up being way too much of the actual base layout. Now, one of the challenges, the biggest challenge of building a base in vertical is the amount of time that needs to be spent on getting things up and down. That's exactly what has been haunting us. So I got a new idea, which means I did start by destroying things I built between sessions. And then already there we can see there is a problem, right? There is a problem. Now this one is, let's actually have a look because it's not hooked up. Did I pick up some? Yeah, I did pick up. So we have here. And even though I drag it the wrong way, it still turns. You can see the orange one goes that way, and it starts from the start of the belt, even though I painted the other way. There. We're gonna do this one. So I decided that I wanted to take it in two lanes in here, but the first lane is coming in right here. Oh no. Let's go up here. So that's coming in. There will be another one on top, but we don't need that right now, so no need to do anything. So you can see, oops, someone has been leaving their construction facilities in place. That should not be there. But you kind of get the gist of it at this point, right? This is what has been done. Oops. There's a lot of oopsies right now. So what happens is this lower tier one goes in here. The top one will go in there at some point, maybe. It goes up here. It goes out, up. 2 floors up. That's the challenge here. That takes time. But that's iron. Then I'm going to take, on the other one, I'm going to take the coal. So where the hell is the coal and how do we get it in there? Well, the objective is somehow to get it in. Move it at this tier. Why this tier? I don't really know. Basically because I can, I guess. I wonder. Now this is just me wondering. What? Looks horrible. But it's actually what I need in order to get that one and that one, because I am going to get... Yes, we don't like that, do we? No, we don't. No, thank you. So the way we do this is a very awkward, strange way. I'm going to take that one out. I'm going to take that one out. Then what I'm going to do is build... Come on, you can do it. You can go... Okay, I guess not. And then I take this off. It is not a sharp 90, but I don't care at this point. Too bad. Lucky it's not in the middle of everything. Oh, it is in the middle of everything. Damn it. God damn it. I didn't like it. I don't like it one bit. Sorry. And then we can take this one out again. Yep. Oh, damn it. I need to take this, and this one out. I don't like him at all, to be perfectly honest. And now what am I seeing? We are getting this one, so that's a merger. I guess. Yeah, that's a merge up. There, now this belt hovering in mid-air, that's still better. As long as there's a sharp turn, then it looks good. Yep, so now you need to get it from here. You're gonna need a lot of these walls, let's just put them in 3. Here. This one is totally empty, so easy peasy. And which one is it that is moving? It's the inner one, right? Yep, it is. That one. So at this point, I guess we are gonna get here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And likewise, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that work? Yes, it does. And it's going to punch the wall through the wall here. It's going to punch through the wall there. And it's going to be... Which one is it? It's going to be that one. This one doesn't have a purpose. Good stuff. That one. So this one will go to... Basically all of these things I do, I end up just making my nice pattern and then breaking it more and more and more. Oh, is that going down? That seems to be going down, doesn't it? Or is that correct? No, it's correct. And then because the way I built it, there will never be any locations with more than 6 tiles between there. And that means I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I can now take it from over here. This will actually go up 1 tile and then go straight in. Very nice. That should not just... should actually be getting some coal on that belt then. Let's jump up. Yep, some coal. We'll wait, and that's a funny thing I have here. Let's jump down there, and we don't have that, but we could start some of those menial research like that one, purple shards, why not? We have these, then we get rid of it. I can get rid of the last one, that one, and then we should get some wire. Look at this, I've put these up here, I've redid this. I don't know if Caterium will be here, but for now I'll pretend that Caterium will be there. 1, 2, do I need any of those? Nope. Do I need anything else? I do need a bit of iron and maybe a few more. Well, that would be it, definitely not. This one, 1, 2, and maybe one of these. Most likely not. Alright. Ah, yes, we were doing something down here. So all of this nice things, and I just don't jump over. 1, 2, smash it. Purple shots. I still have no clue where all my where they all went. I cannot only have 19 of these. That is insane. And I don't know where they went. So I've looked through chests and stuff and I can't find them. So I must just have lost all of my initial ones. I mean, there must have been some, right? Yeah. Whoa, did I see sort of like one of those shameful chests here? And let's actually see if... Oh, we can't see from up here if it's actually working. Technically I can. If it's working well enough, then I can see that it's coming up here. It is working. Nice. Aha. All right. We're going to work on the 3rd floor now. Alright. Is it working? Whoop. This one probably needs duck and cover. And just as we get up here, the coal is here. Nice. That is so great. Okay. Well, well, well. What are we going to do? So, our constraint here is currently. Well, that's one thing at a time. We are going to make some foundries because that's the shit. The foundries, they have two recipes. They can either make the steel ingots in the old recipe that is 30 per minute, but only, and then takes equal amounts in. The other one takes about twice as much coal as it takes iron. So that's something to keep in mind, and it also is iron ingots. So there's one more step, but that step is way worth it. So that means the look of a module is going to be, well, take you out, my friend. I'm going to take a smelter. Maybe something like this. That's there. And then going into a foundry. Something like this. You know, I think it's actually more important to get the foundry. See, the foundry is the same size as a constructor, I think. Let's see if that looks okay. Is this the middle? It's pretty much the middle. Is this the middle? It absolutely is the middle. Great. So let's take this one. And just see how close can we get it. Interesting thing is it does not register that it is equal logistics. I'm gonna take, oh, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, that's even. This one, iron ingots, scale it down to 75. That'll be 22.5 going in here. So alternative steel ingots, 22.5. So this one will take, basically the whole thing has to be scaled towards the coal. However, the coal will be able to be doubled quite easily though. Quite easily will it be able to be doubled. And this one, now the question is then, is this factory here producing steel ingots or is it producing something else? Because if it is producing steel ingots, then I need to take the steel ingots and make them into steel beams and steel pipes at the mall location. That would be an option. And then I would have to take like these into further builds. So basically, if we look at what I want to build, see, I don't want to build steel pipes, and I'm not going to build a location that builds steel. Let's get steel beams or steel pipes. That's something we build for the mall. Encased industrial beam, that's more tricky. That's way more tricky actually, because they're expensive and we need them for Mark IV. Now stators, we're not going to build, but we are going to build motors. So motors require the rotors to be brought up, which is going to be a problem. And we're also going to make a heavy modular frame. Alternate stator is 6 pipes and 25 caterium for 3. So that means 5 steel for each stator. This one is 3 for each one. What? So this is, no, it's 6, not 15 because I have to, it's 6. So it's 2 pipes for each stator. This is 3 pipes for each stator. And then the question becomes, what is cheapest, 10 copper or 8 caterium? I'm kind of not impressed by the alternate stator here. It doesn't seem, but that's not what we're going to do. So the modules we need to build, and those will be built on top. No, they'll be built on here, I guess. Do I have anything on this floor? No, nothing on this floor yet. And we have now everything on the bottom floor. This floor is, we can make the motors over there, I think. And then we make, that's the mall, I guess. Is it? I'm lost. North, east. Oh, the mall is below us, I think. I'm completely lost on where we are. That thing is something something. And that's something something. This is a very small build. What is it doing? Oh, that's the mall. That's the mall construction site. And there should be a bit of room for some steel things here. Alright, okay, I got it. Some steel things. 2 machines basically. One for beams, one for pipes. Anyone for the other one? No. And that means that one's on this floor. We have core power, and that means one of these can be motors and the other one can be frames. I think this is our reinforced iron plates. Now where the hell is our modular frames? I'm getting completely lost here. I mean, if I'm getting lost in my own base, then I have no idea how you're going to have a chance to keep up. So that's modular frames. Alright. And where the hell are the rotors? Are they below? Oh, right. So rotors are further down. That's awful. That's really awful, because that means none of those can be brought straight up. Because this one is now going to be steel. And that means this one over here could be heavy. Steel things. Power plant. Up here I can make heavy frames, and over there we can make motors. Those are kind of the options we have. Good. Wow, that took a while to confuse myself. In any case, that means also heavy frames. We don't really need a lot of those, I think. So what are we gonna build here? Now, shit, nightfall. I want to just make sure that I have this one. Alright. It seems to me that this one is going to make as many of these as possible. So what can this one? This one can consume just 3 of these machines here will consume a full belt. That's kind of sad, isn't it? However, I will need to build it. If I upgrade it to the next tier belt, tier 3 belts, which we can do, then I get 270 inbound here. And 270, let's just count on 240. Yeah, it's 260, 70. But so if it's 270, it's going to be exactly 6 of these. So let's actually build 6 of them, if at all possible. Let's try build it. And that's going to be a bit crowded, isn't it? Let's try it. Foundry? You know what? Maybe actually Foundry might. I should make 6 of these. And then I should start figuring out what I'm missing. So I have enough encased industrial beams, but I do not have enough steel pipes. So let's make the steel pipes. We need it before we even get started on this. There. Now the first thing, that is just going to be a belt over, so 4 and 5. This is the closest we can make it. Is this the middle? It's the middle. I didn't need it there, but I just wanted it to be aligned. Like this. I would never have placed it there. Alright, so that's 1. That's 2. Let's take a look at this one. Let's that seems to be as close as we can get it and still be exactly spot on, yeah? Spot on. I like it. This one, copper ingot, iron ingot. So this space here, I think it's going to be enough, because that's great. That is very nice. And it also pretty obvious to me Maybe it's obvious to anyone, but it's obvious to me at least. And that one will actually be over here. Yeah, this one goes out. And I need to build higher. See, this one will be a fast. Oh, there. And I'm going to go from this middle of this into here. It's actually straight on that one. This one will be a splitter. Let's get the logistics. Splitters on 7, convergers on 8, mergers on 8. So I'm gonna go with that one. Belt in there. Yeah. So the challenge is, how the hell are we gonna get it up there? We're gonna have to, right? And that's the coal coming up there. Coal goes straight in, iron goes not so straight in. And this is probably, you know, for this one, exactly this one, I think there's another way. And that is that one, that one. It's a strange way this is done, and that means here 7 split, and then have removed everything else. It does a bit, does hover a bit. Don't mind that. There, that goes in, that goes in. This one, if I really wanted it, I could take something here and then just use that one. No, it's clipping. Let's take that first. And that means this one. No. This one goes in here. Yes, that's easy. And this one goes in there. Also easy. Great, we got it, we got it, we got it. I am positive we got this one. Now the only question is, how many can we make? So that is 2. They could be really close. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6 will consume exactly 270 coal, which is the maximum we can get on a tier 3 belt. And I am going to make a tier 3 belt for this. And this one, it's going to look better once the whole thing is there. I'm sure of it. That one. Looks about right. Oh, that's incorrect. And the last one. Oh, is that happening? Oh, it's this one must be incorrect. There. This looks good. Are they aligned? They are very much aligned. Okay, great. So now I need to place these in between. You know what? They're actually going to be on 1. Where do I want them? I can build them here. This is actually probably the best location. And that means... yeah, so it alternates between online on the middle. It's on the line. This one is then on the middle. Then it's on the line. Aligned? Very much so. Though I do have my doubts whether it actually is feasible then, because I actually need 7. That one? Is that okay? It is okay. But it is only okay if this one gets done first. And I don't know if that actually will get in trouble when I try to upload it. And this one just needs to somehow get into the right location. I think it might be that one. That's fine. And I will now do... That seems to be a good location, so 7. 7 meaning split. Oops. There. See, now it looks a bit more sturdy. And I'll take these in. They're going to be 1s because I just need 45 per minute inbound. This one. Do have enough? Yes. And then I guess this one should be... Oh! Hold on. Did I... This is Mark 2. If I go to Mark 1, it will replace. Mark 2 will not replace. Good. Alright, so now we do the lower one. And it has to be, unfortunately, done this way. Yeah. And got it. And all of these, inbound, and then Mark 2. Don't know if it needed Mark 2 there. Right, so this will give us, if we are getting 270 inbound, once it's all fully up and running, right? This one, okay, I'm not gonna hook it up until I have everything that means power and also means outbound, yeah? So let's do outbound. Outbound's gonna be tough because I don't know where exactly I want it. There. Alright, I need to figure out, so each one of these produces, how much does it produce? 45. It takes 45. So as much coal, it'll be 1-to-1 with coal. That's crazy. So it'll be 270 per minute. Now I feel that that one should be moved that way, yeah? Swing and a miss. That means all of them have missed, right? Yep. Most certainly they have. I'm gonna continue until I'm done. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yes. Yeah. And one more, that's going to be the last one. Transport belts. Here, I'll take one of these. That's probably gonna be there. Why do I even run around with my parachute thingy on? And now at this point, all it needs is simply just putting it into a box. And I know this box will probably be outdated many a time. What? Oh yeah, that's true. There. So that one's done. Now let's get some power poles. We can luckily climb on this one. Oh, why are you not powered? Is that like a general thing? Oh yeah, it's a general thing. And we also need recipes. Deuterium, 75. I know we're going over, but damn it, this is awesome. This has to be done. I can't jump up there. Damn it. This is okay. This one. We keep working in each episode until we sort of have something that's worth showing. And sometimes it just cannot be done in half an hour. It needs a bit more. So I hope you understand. I hope you appreciate that we want to get to a sense of achievement here. Not just time's up, good luck, I'll do the rest off camera. No. I want this one. Alternative steel. This one. We should probably also start worrying about Deuterium, so in the not so distant future. Good. Now only thing needed is power poles, and then we're ready to hook it up. So 2, 3, yes. So where do we make the power poles? Do we make it like this? And then we could do it that one, that one, that one. That's okay. I like that. That was like the corner. Sounds good. Just a corner. Get it from here. Wonder if we will run out of power at some point. These do take a lot of power. How much power exactly? 16. Oof. Well, once we have all of this, we can start making the steel beams. And steel beams is Mark 3 belts. Mark 3 belts means twice as much coal, which means twice as much power. And the last one. And oh, how did I not? Oh no, I don't have power here. That's horrible. That's actually a bit of an issue. I mean, I know I have power somewhere, but apparently not in the... And this is the one. This is where the power comes in, so that's okay. See, now it's fired up, you could hear it. That one, and can I not get past this? Seriously. That one. I'm really worried about the timing here. Alright, everything is wired up. Everything is belted up. Everything is recipe'd up. And all we need now is the belts. Not clipping. They are not really how they should be, but they're working. Alright, let's go to somewhere where you have a vantage point. That's gonna be up here. Really? Why can I not just jump to... I can jump to the shop. Yes, it's kind of hot up here, but we'll get it. Alright, let's see. Are we getting something? Okay, they're huffing and puffing. That's a good sign. There's something coming in. Yes. Huffing and puffing. It's working. Oh dear, I'm running really far. Okay. See, there's not much coal coming because obviously this is also scaled for twice as big. But what we just want to see is stuff coming in. There we go. This is nice. That is our steel ingots now being produced in quantity. Sweet. I'll just put my own in there just to sort of from a sense of sympathy. That one goes in. Alright. I am extremely happy because now we have, and those colors will fix as I load and save and load the game, so they become nice and dark again. Anyway, we have now steel. This steel will be able to be processed into stators, heavy modular frames, and stuff for them all. I'm going to hurry up and wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you are enjoying it and seeing the tech progression and the height progression in the base. Thank you. See you next time. Stay effective and remember to like if you like it and subscribe if you haven't already. See ya.